Out comedian Rosie O'Donnell has reacted to the assassination attempt on Donald Trump in Pennsylvania, expressing deep disturbance. In her latest TikTok, she shared that she was on a plane to Seattle when she heard the horrible news. She said, quote, "I'm glad he survived." Urging for action, she said, quote, "I'm glad he survived. We have to stop this crazy insanity with the guns. We are the only country in the free world that does this. Enough is enough," end quote. She emphasized the urgent need to end the availability of weapons of war in America. Watch this.
Right, everybody, it's Sunday and I'm in Seattle, Washington, and I was on a plane when I heard the news of the attempted assassination of Donald Trump, which was horrible, and I'm glad that he survived and that so few people were killed, but too many, a fireman, and other people are injured, and we have to stop this crazy insanity with the guns. We're the only country in the free world that does this insanity. We have to come together and say enough, you know? These weapons of war, anyone can buy them and then walk into a rally or a movie theater or a school or a mall.
Rosie's reaction to assassination attempt. What are we all talking about? Yeah. You know, I love me some Rosie, and Rosie doesn't keep her mouth shut when it comes to Trump. I love that she wears her thoughts on her sleeve, and and she'll take it to social media and be like, "This is how I feel."
In a second, which, I mean, kudos for her. Definitely always be open and always state your opinion and not be so closed and stuff like that. So that's interesting to always see. And but she's right about the gun violence.
Yes, she is.
She's very right about the gun violence.
I mean, like she said, we're the only country that goes through this. People say, "Oh, I need automatic weapons to hunt." That's so untrue.
That's so untrue.
I know hunters. I have friends of friends that are hunters up north in Pennsylvania, and they would never mess up an animal that way. Like, they wanted the least pellets, the least bullets in an animal. That's what they want. They want a clean kill, so they're able to stuff it and put it on their freaking wall like crazy people. There's no need for an AK-47. There just isn't. I
wouldn't mind being a little bow and arrow fish, honey. Boy, come on, bring it back. Isn't that how they catch them,
No, yeah, but even just a fight, like, people don't fight anymore. People just like, "I'm gonna go get my gun." That is how people.
That is so true.
Listen, I'm from Jersey, where it was like, "You have beef, I have beef. Okay, we're gonna meet here at 2 p.m. We're gonna fight it out," and we both get to walk home after. One more beat up than the other, but nobody died.
Nobody died. No one died. And that is the thing of how crazy social media is playing a huge part on that.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
It's sad to see, but put the guns down if you are watching, and if you can help to do that as well. Encourage someone to, put it down and not have to, do with the violence, and especially with the... Oh my God, people in traffic and the road rage, they're also using weapons on each other as well. Instead of just having a "F you, screw you," blah, blah, and move on about your life. They want to harm. That's how angry they are over traffic. Oh my God.
Yeah, back in my crazy days, I used to keep pennies in my middle console. So if somebody cut me off, I'd throw pennies at their car. Not anymore, and I'm not giving you any ideas, okay? I am reformed. I'm a reformed lesbian wearing pearls, okay? I'm not that person anymore, you know what I mean? But we in Miami, we're in South Florida, and people cray-cray, and so I might throw some pennies, and they might throw a gun. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not going to win that.
What was that?
I'm not going to win that battle. So, I mean, like, like Prince said, and if you are, there are gun owners that are very protective and are very fair and understand the rules and understand that they should have their guns locked up and away from people that might want to use it to do harm. So I'm not talking to you folks. You folks, you keep on being responsible gun owners, and please make sure that you spread that knowledge for other people, because people be stupid.
People be, and so easy to trigger happy, man. It's
and just like, I'm mad, I'm over
this, let me...
Like, that's just, it shouldn't be like that. Like Rosie said, we're the only country. I mean, I've been able to travel to a lot of other countries, and like, a lot of countries aren't, they don't have money. They're third world countries. There's things going on, but they don't have AK-47s everywhere.
Exactly.
So and they're happier than us. I'll tell you that. All right.
Exactly.
Woo!